Breaking news from the NFL into the Fanfare newsfeed.
Right before the Super Bowl, sources said Derek Carr informed the Raiders that he would not accept a trade to the New Orleans Saints, and the two teams had essentially worked out the framework of a deal. Could have been done had Derek Carr given his okay, but he wasn't going to accept a trade anywhere. His fully guaranteed money, $40 million, instantly become the top free agent available. Unlike most free agents who have to wait until mid-March, he could sign now. Among the teams expected to be interested, still the Saints, the Panthers, the Jets, the Titans, and some others.
Yeah.
Derek Carr's release from the Las Vegas Raiders is imminent if it hasn't already happened by the time that you're watching this video. Derek Carr has informed the Las Vegas Raiders that he's not waiving his no trade clause, which means on Wednesday, they're going to have to pay him $40 million, or they're going to have to cut him and let him go and let him re-sign and negotiate with any team that he wants. This was posted on ESPN earlier. Raiders quarterback Derek Carr won't waive his no trade clause. Let's look at more from the article here. Derek Carr will not waive his no trade clause and will not extend Wednesday's deadline for more than $40 million in guaranteed money. On Wednesday, his contract calls for a $40 million pop. Of course they're going to release him. They have no choice at this point. ESPN further reports the Las Vegas Raiders might release the 9-year veteran quarterback as soon as today, Monday, as only one team was even interested in the trade, which was the New Orleans Saints, but they wanted him to take a pay cut. No deal. Further from the article, if Carr is released by Las Vegas, he would have a month's head start to begin negotiations and sign with any team of his choosing. Other free agent quarterbacks can't even begin negotiating till March 15th. But should Carr be on the Raiders roster come Wednesday, they're going to have to pay him $40 million. The article further says if they cut him before then, the Raiders will be off the hook for the $40 million, and they would take a $5.6 million salary cap hit, while freeing up nearly $30 million in cap space to go get somebody else. So where does Carr end up? Well, there's a whole host of teams that are going to be vying for Carr's services. Among them, obviously, the New York Jets, possibly the Miami Dolphins, Atlanta Falcons, Indianapolis Colts. Obviously, the New Orleans Saints can come back in and renegotiate now that he's going to get cut. So there's a whole lot of things that can happen in the next couple of days or within the next month. He's in the catbird seat. He can do whatever he wants. He has a full month head start on free agency from any other quarterback. So this free agency market is wide open. He's got a month to go ahead and try to find a team to cut a deal with. Who knows where he ends up? Let's see which team steps up and offers Derek Carr the best deal. There aren't a whole lot of quarterbacks out there. There's more teams than there are quarterbacks available to pick up. Is Miami one of those teams? I have no idea, but it's obvious that they have to solidify their quarterback room really quick. And Atlanta, Indianapolis, Carolina, man, there's a whole lot of teams out there fighting for just a few quarterbacks. Who's going to pay that $50 million that Aaron Rodgers may want? Now that the Super Bowl is over, let the games begin. Free agency is going to be amazing this year. I'm going to try and follow as many different storylines as possible so I can bring you guys information as to what the teams are going to do and what the players are going to do. So get ready. This is going to be really interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are as well. Talk to you soon.